Good morning, children. How you all are? Hope you are fine. Okay, in the previous class we completed averages topic, and now I am going to start the second chapter, last topic about unitary method. Let us start our class. First one, you should know what is meant by unitary method. Okay, see that. What is meant by unitary method? Unitary method. The method of finding the cost of one article and then finding cost of number of articles is called unitary method. The method of first finding the cost of one object and then cost of many objects is called unitary method. For example, I can say 5 pence cost is 10 rupees. What is cost of 8 pence? They ask me. How you will say, children? First you have to find out the cost of 1 pen first. What is cost of 1 pen? 10 rupees divided by 5. 5 ones, 5 2s 10. So each pen costs 2 rupees. Now you can say cost of 8 pens. 2 rupees into 8. 8 to 16 rupees is the cost of 8 pens. Like that you can say. So how we will find the first we find the cost of one article and then cost of many articles. This method is called unitary method. Okay, see the first one is that exercise 2.10. See the first one. The price of a dozen exercise books was given and find cost of 18 exercise books. Cost of a dozen exercise books. Children, you know what is a dozen? Dozen exercise books was given. It's nothing but 72 rupees. What is meant by dozen? Dozen means 12 units. Dozen means 12 units. Now, first you have to find out the cost of one exercise books. One exercise book. What is cost of one exercise book? 72 divided by what number you have to divide here? The given dozen books. Dozen means 12. So divided by 12. In 12 table, when it comes 72, read out the 12 table. 12 6 are 72. So each exercise book cost is 6 rupees. Now they are asking cost of 18 exercises books. Cost of 18 exercise books. Cost of 18 exercise books. What is cost of 18 exercise books? 6 rupees into 18. 18 6 are 108 rupees. 108 rupees. Okay. See the second one. 18 buses carry 936 passengers. How many passengers will 25 buses carry? What the data they given? Number of passengers. 18 buses carry. How many number of passengers that 18 buses carry? Nothing but 936 members. 936 members, 18 buses. In 18 buses, 936 members can carry. So they are asking number of passengers can 25 buses will carry. First we have to know how many number of passengers one bus can carry. So number of bus passengers one bus can carry. How many number of persons one bus can carry? 936 divided by 18. Okay, see. 18 divides 936. First check the first two digits. What is that? 93. In 18 table, which is nearer to 93? 18 finds 90. Children thoroughly learn the tables now. Then only you will write easily. 3 minus 2 over 3, 9 minus 9, 0. Drop down 6. In 18 table, when it comes 36. 18 to 36. So in one bus, how many members can travel? 52 people can travel in one bus. 52 people can travel in one bus. But what the question they asked us? Number of passengers that 25 buses can carry. So 52 numbers into 25. 52 numbers into 25. 25 twos 50. 25 5 is 125. 125 plus 5. 130. So 1300 people can travel. 1300 passengers can travel in 25 buses. In 25 buses. Okay, ma? See the next one. Weight of 25 bags of sugar was given. They are asking weight of 100 bags of sugar. Weight of 25 bags of sugar. They given it's nothing but 625 kg. Weight of 25 bags of sugar was given. It's nothing but 625 kg. They are asking weight of 100 bags. Before going to know that, you have to find out weight of 1 bag of sugar. Weight of 1 bag of sugar. So it's nothing but 625 divided by 25. 25 ones, 25 twos 50, remainder 12 will be 25 fives by 25. 25 kg. 1 bag sugar cost, 1 bag sugar weight is 25 kg. Here they are asking us to find out the weight of weight of 100 bags of sugar. Weight of 100 bags of sugar. Weight of 100 bags of sugar. It's nothing but 25 kg into 100. 25 into 100. 2500 is 2500 kgs. Total 100 bags weight is 2500 kg weight. 2500 kg weight. See the fifth one, Amma. See the fifth one, children. The train fare from Chennai to Mumbai for 6 persons was given. They are asking for 10 persons. The train fare for 6 persons was given. Train fare for 6 persons was given for us. It's nothing but 1122. 1122. For 6 persons they given, they are asking for 10 persons. So first you have to find out the train fare for 1 person. Train fare for 1 person. It's nothing but 1122 divided by 6. So divided with 6, 1120. 166. Remainder 5 drop down to 52. Okay. 6 8s 48. Remainder 4. Now drop down to 6 7s are 40. So cost of one ticket is 187 rupees. 187 rupees. Here they are asking the ticket fare for 10%. Train fare for 10 persons. One person we got, now we have to find out for 10 persons. It nothing but 187 rupees into 10. So 1870 rupees. 1870 rupees is the cost of 10 persons. That means cost of 10 tickets. Okay, ma? See the next one. Here 12 kg potatoes cost was given and they are asking 5 kg potatoes cost. 12 kg potatoes cost was given. They are asking 5 kg potatoes cost. They given 12 kgs of potatoes cost. Cost of 12 kg potatoes. Cost of 12 kg potatoes. It's nothing but 84 rupees. Cost of 12 kg potatoes is 84 rupees. They are asking cost of 5 kg potatoes. Before going to know that, you have to find out cost of 1 kg potatoes. Cost of 1 kg potatoes. It's nothing but 84 divided by 12. In 12 table when it comes 84 amount, 12 1's 12, 12 2's 24, 12 3's 36, 12 4's 48, 12 5's 60, 12 6's are 72, 12 7's 84. So each kg potato is equal to 1 kg potato equal to 7 rupees. They are asking us to find out for 5 kgs. Cost of 5 kg potatoes. Cost of 5 kg potatoes. It's nothing but 7 rupees into 5. What is 7 5s, Sama? 35 rupees. What is 7 5s? 35 rupees. Next one. The rent of house per year they given 18,000. They are asking rent for 8 months. Rent of house for 1 year. 1 year contain how many months, children? 12 months. The rent of house per 1 year they given. They given it is it as 18,000 rupees. 18,000 rupees per 1 year. And they are asking for 8 months. First you should know how much it will be for 1 month. The rest, the rent of house for 1 month. 18,000 divided by what number we have to divide? Here 1 year amount was given. 1 year means 12 months. You have to find out for 1 month. So divide with 12. Divide with 12 and answer what you will get that much amount. See, 12 divides 18,000. 12 ones 12, remainder 6, drop down 0. 12 5s 60. Remainder 0, drop down 0, 12 zeros 0, again 0, 12 zeros 0. So it's nothing but 1500 rupees per 1 month. 1500 rupees per 1 month. They are asking us to find for 8 months the rent of house per 8 months. 1 month we know na? Now 8 months. 1500 rupees into 8. 15 8s 120. So 120 after 2 zeros are there. So 12,000 rupees is the cost of 8 months rent. It is the month of 8 months they have to pay 12,000. For 8 months they have to pay 12. Next. Thousands. 7th one. See the seventh one, children. Seventh one completed. Now eighth one. The cost of tray containing 24x is 48 rupees. What is cost of 8x? Cost of 24x was given. Cost of 8x they are asked. So first you have to write cost of 24x. Cost of 24x. It's nothing but 48 rupees. They are asking. Cost of 1x first you have to find out. 48 divided by 24. If you observe 24 2's 48 is double the number. So 24 ones, 24 2's 48. So each egg cost 2 rupees. They are asking us to find out for cost of 8x. Cost of 8x. 2 rupees into 8. 8 2's 16 rupees is the cost of 8x. See the ninth one, children. Bindu reads 125 pages of book in 5 hours. How many hours will she finish the book of 275 pages? So number of pages. Number of pages Bindu read in 5 hours. In 5 hours, it's nothing but 125 pages she will read in 5 hours. 125 pages she will read in 5 hours. So, how many pages that Bindu reads in 1 hour? Number of pages Bindu read in 1 hour. How many pages she read in 1 hour? 125 divided by 5. Divided 5 with 125. 5 2 is 10. Remainder 2. Now drop down 5. 25. In 5 table 25. 5 5 is 25. So nothing but 25 pages she will read in 1 hour. 25 pages she can read in 1 hour. But here they given the number of pages into read 25, 275 pages. How much time she will take? So number of pages, number of hours Bindu takes to complete 275 pages. That means that 275 divided by 25. Those many pages you will get the answer. Okay, so divide 25 into 275. 25 ones, 25 remainder 1, 2, drop down 5. Again 25 ones. So how many hours she will take? 11 hours she will take to read 275 pages. 11 hours she will take to read 275 pages. Last one in this exercise. See that. Mr. Rao spends 5 members per month, and he want to find out the amount for 10 members, like 8 members in a family like other person. So first person name is Mr. Rao. Mr. Rao spends for food on 5 members. In her family, 5 members are there. For them, he will spend only for the food. He will spend 1,650 rupees. 1,650 rupees. Now you have to find out how much amount he will spend for one person. Amount spent for one member. 1,650 divided by 5. So 5 divides 1,650. 5 is 50. Remainder 1. Now drop down 5 again. 5 ones. 5 3's 50. Remainder 0. Now drop down 0. 5 zeros 0. So it's nothing but 330 rupees he will spend on one person. 330 rupees he will spend on one person. But here second person by name Mr. Srivatsava He, Mr. Srivatsava, Mr. Srivatsava spent food for 8 members. Same amount he will spend for 8 members. Spends for 8 members. That means that 330 rupees into 8. So 8 zeros 0, 8 3s 24, again 8 3s 24 plus 2, 26, 2640 rupees that Srivatsava has to spend for 8 members. Mr. Rao spent it 1650. So Srivatsava has to spend 2640 rupees for 8 persons. Okay children. Now this unitary method exercise completed. In the next class we will continue mathematics A and B. Okay children, goodbye.